Donuts, boobs.
These.
Lindsay.
These.
Lexi. What is going on, YouTube friends? Thank you for clicking on another video, and welcome to Vlogmas episode 3, where we are going to humiliate ourselves for your pleasure.
Pretty much.
We are going to play the Whisper Challenge, and you've probably seen like a billion YouTube videos of people doing the Whisper Challenge because it's hilarious. So if you don't know what the Whisper Challenge is, it's where you put headphones in. We don't have like the over-the-ear ones, so we're just using ear pods, but they work pretty fine. They're probably not as great as over-the-ear ones, but you blare the music really loud, and then you say something to the other person, and they have to try to figure out what you're saying by just reading your lips. And oh, just for reference, I am the world's worst lip reader, so this will be fun. So enjoy us humiliating each other. Let's go. West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Go again.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Merry Christmas.
West.
What?
West.
Wet.
West.
What's?
West. West.
What? West. What?
Philadelphia.
West Free Line.
Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
Finish line.
Nope.
West Faith.
Phil.
Fit. West Fit.
Phil.
Face.
Phil. Phil.
West Phil.
Philadelphia.
A selfie. West. Phil.
Phil.
West Phil.
Philadelphia.
Down the line. West Phil.
Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. These balloons are too big.
One more time.
These balloons are too big.
Donuts, boobs.
These.
Lindsay.
These.
Lexi.
These.
This.
These.
These.
These. Balloons.
Boobs.
Balloons. Balloons.
Balloon.
Z.
Is
Balloons.
I. These balloons I.
These balloons are.
Are.
Two.
Cute.
Two.
Huge.
Two. Two.
What is that word?
These balloons are too big.
These balloons are too green.
Big.
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 Why did the beaver run away? Why?
What?
Why?
Why?
Why did the beaver run away?
Why can't the beaver go away?
Why did
the
beaver
beaver
run away?
grow up?
Run away.
Grow up.
Run.
Green.
Run. On.
What are you making your mouth do right now?
Run away.
Why did the beaver run away?
Yeah.
Scoopsy potato, scoopsy potato.
Talking too fast.
Scoopsy potato.
Superset.
No. Scoopsy potato.
You and me.
Nope. Scoopsy. Scoopsy. Scoop.
Stupid. Tulips.
No.
You. Is it you?
No. No, you. Comment below if you know where this saying is from.
Jupe.
Scoop. Scoop.
Scoop. Scoop.
Scoopsy.
Scoop, see, potato. Scoop, see, potato. I wish I had an afro.
I saw the word afro.
Ice.
I.
I wish
Wish
I
I
had
had.
an afro. I wish I had an afro.
I wish I had a fruit. I wish you had a fruit.
I wish I.
You wish you had. I wish I had. A soup.
And.
An eight. Afro. You wish you had an afro.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I stepped on a cornflake. Now I'm a serial killer.
I was.
No. I stepped on a cornflake.
September.
Nope.
Biceps. I slept.
Stepped.
I kept.
Stepped. Stepped.
Is it I?
You keep turning your head
Is
like
that the
you're
first
gonna hurt
word?
me. Yeah.
I stepped
On a
on a
cornflake.
goldfish. A
Cornflake.
cornflake. Cornflake?
Cornflake.
I stepped on a cornflake. I stepped on a cornflake.
And now I.
And now I love you.
What? I love you too, but no. Serial
Cereal.
killer.
What are you saying?
I stepped on a cornflake and now I'm a serial killer.
Oh. Please don't sneeze in my coffee. Please don't sneeze in my coffee.
Pee in my coffee.
Close.
Jizz.
No.
Cheese. Please don't cheese.
Sneeze. S.
Something in your coffee.
Yeah. Please don't sneeze.
Sneeze in your coffee. I'm so blue. I'm greener than I'm purple.
I'm so blue.
I'm greener than I'm purple.
Is that right? I'm so blue. I'm so blue.
I'm greener than I'm purple.
Ba-ba-dee-da. I'm blue ba-dee-da.
No.
Is purple the last
Yeah.
word? Finger. And
Then I'm
a plum. A purple. I'm so blue. I'm greener than
I'm purple.
a purple.
I'm so blue. I'm greener than I'm purple. I'm so blue.
I'm so blue.
I'm greener.
I'm bluer.
I'm greener.
Greener
Than
than I'm
purple.
purple. I'm so blue. I'm greener than I'm purple.
What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so on this picture on Instagram, this one, I asked you guys to ask me questions for a marriage Q&A for us, and I got 4. But we're going to answer those 4 questions. So, the first question is from Lynette. She says, what were people's reactions to you getting married young? You go first.
I would say a majority.
Our answers are going to be the same for this.
The majority were very supportive because the people that we usually surround ourselves with have similar beliefs and values, and a lot of our friends are also getting married young. So
Your friends.
a lot of my friends are getting married young. So a majority of people were okay with it, and they were very happy for us. Of course, there's always those people you have around you at work or whatever that maybe don't agree with that decision.
So at the time that we got engaged, I really didn't have a whole lot of friends, but the friends who I did have in my life, they were very supportive, especially our parents. Like, we were very fortunate to have the most loving and caring parents, and when I told my mom that we were going to get engaged, or that we wanted to get engaged, or thinking about it, she was like, well, I already thought that was kind of going to happen, and I was 19, so just the fact that they were so supportive at such a young age, because all of our parents, our grandparents on both sides were married at a young age. So it was kind of it wasn't a really big thing for them. They just knew that, they knew how much we loved each other. They knew how much we put God first in our relationship. So they knew that we were mature enough, both spiritually and individually, that we would be able to handle it. The next question is, what's the best advice you can give on decision making with your partner?
I mean, I think it sounds like something that you would hear from somebody else, but it's true. Just communication and talking.
Okay.
Just like if you're gonna, any decision that's a big decision should be, you should always consult your spouse. So I guess a big decision could be dependent on where you guys are in your relationship, going out to eat, or what vehicle you're gonna buy, or
The first one, going out to eat, is kind of.
but just any decision, just communication and just being open and say, okay, this is how I feel. What do you think is best for us? What should we do? How should we handle this together? I think just talking about it is really the biggest thing.
So, coming from a Christian perspective, if you're a woman watching this, and you're a Christian woman, and you are going into marriage, one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you in the short, almost like a year and a half that we've been married, and I learned this before we even got married, is if you're going to make a decision and your spouse needs to be a part of that decision, bring it to God first, but also bring it to your spouse, and bring it to your spouse in a way that is respectful, one, that's not one-sided. You know, say it in a way, bring it up in a way that your spouse is going to be able to be, like, know that you're coming from a place of love, especially if it's, like, a really hard decision to make. And also, as a Christian wife, it's really important that you realize that your husband is the ultimate decision maker for big decisions. So, if we're going to make a decision, like he said, on like buying a car, if I want a certain car, but I know he knows that it's not the best option for us, it's really important to know that like he's going to make the right decision because God's leading him to make the right decision also. So like it's really hard to submit and when you really want something, but if you know that your husband is making the best decision for you both, like financially or whatever, and you submit to him, in the end, you will get what you want, just in a different way than you expected. So
I think bringing up a subject neutrally, without a bias, one way or the other,
yeah, just openly,
can help you make a decision that's best for both of you. Because if I come to you asking you what you want, but putting my own spin on things to make it biased, so I can try to convince you what I want,
yeah,
then it's really,
which I have a problem with. Oh gosh. What's one thing you wish you knew about marriage before getting married? Before we got married, I read a lot of books, like Christian books about preparing you for marriage, and I feel like I thought I was pretty prepared, not for like marriage, but like how to love him and how to be a wife type of thing, but nothing really like prepares you for being married except like living in it, and especially it was different for us because we did not live together before we were married, so it was like I lived at my house with my parents until we got married, and he was already on his own in an apartment, so it was a huge change for me. So I think what I wish I knew before I got married is how much you really do have to like die to yourself and like put your spouse before yourself. Like I still struggle with that today, like making sure that his needs are met before mine are. It's just in like a growing process, and to know that like if he needs something, but I think I also need something, that he comes before me.
I think just kind of along the same lines, just realizing that you can't prepare for everything. So always just be open to changing how you usually do things. Because when you don't live with your spouse, you can do your own things on your own time schedule. But when two people are dependent on each other.
Yeah, well, before, because it's just you and you have your own self to care about.
Yeah. It's just caring for another person, so you have yourself and someone else.
What are you guys' all-time favorite things about one another?
Probably, if I had to just say off the top of my head, probably just that she's goofy all the time and she makes me laugh.
That's what I was going to say. Like, we were talking about this the other day. I don't know of any other couple, probably just because it's, like, them together and it's, like, private, but, like, we are so weird together.
We are
like,
so weird.
If I saw any other couple doing the things that we do sometimes, I would be really frightened. But like, I love that because he's literally my best friend. My favorite thing about him is the fact that he's almost always 100% positive. Like, in almost every situation, I feel like except when it comes to finances and money.
Yeah.
But like, that's a guy thing. One thing that when I met him, it was just incredible to me because he just knew how to make me laugh. He knew how to make me, when I was like wanting to be grumpy or just moody, he knows how to just work it out in me to be able to see the positive in things. And I feel like I do that for you sometimes, especially when it comes to money or finances. I'm like, you need to look at it this way, or you get frustrated about your future. I feel like we have a good connection on how to just like work each other's. And he also is really good at doing the dishes and the laundry for me when I don't ask him to. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the Whisper Challenge, please comment below. Tell me you liked it. Tell me if you want us to do any other challenges because that would be fun, right?
Definitely.
That would be fun. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. This is probably going to be my last video of Vlogmas because it's like 3 days till Christmas now, and this is going to go up on like Friday or Saturday. So have a Merry Christmas. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, is that Bro Science? Wow.
No,
What's he do? What's he do in Bro Science though?
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he does. Who's that one video that does that thing?
It's Joe. That's what he said.
Joe. What he said?
He goes, bow.
Bow. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Bow.